amplitude shift keying or multi-level frequency shift keying, we have multi-level phase shift keying, but here it is known as quadrature phase shift keying if we use 2 bits. Okay, and if quadrature phase shift keying, we basically use phase shift 1 bit phase or binary phase shift keying for each of the bits and then combine the two signals. So what is it? The next picture will actually help you to understand this. As you can see here, we are actually sending 2 bits at a time for each signal elements. These 2 bits for one signal element, these two. Okay, so in quadrature phase shift keying, we basically um, divide these 2 bit into two parts. One is the left part, that is marked as red color, and another one is the right part, that is marked as ash color. Okay, and for this right part, that is this 0 bit, this 1 bit, this 0 bit or this 1 bit, we use a binary phase shift key or BPSK, and for the right bits we again use another BPSK that is shown here. Okay, and finally combine these two bits or combine these two signals to represent the final modulated signal or QPSK. Okay, so how we can do this or how it works? Let's say for this left bits we use a BPSK here or binary phase shift key, and here for 0 we used, it is starting from 0. Okay, for 0 we are using 180 degree. Okay, and for 1 we are using 0 degree. Okay, and for the second BPSK that is shown here, for 0 we are basically using 270 degree, right? Okay, if you can't identify how it is 270, let's go back to the analog signal again. As you can see, if the signal starts from its lowest point and it is going upward, then it is 270, right? So from this we can identify the signal. As you can see, it is starting from its lowest point and it is going up, right? That is why it is 270 degree. And for 1, as you can see, it is starting from this point or 90 degree. Okay, if you can't identify why it is 90 degree, again let's go back to the original signal. As you can see, from 90 degree, for 90 degree we start from its highest point and go downwards. Okay, here the theme is almost same. As you can see, we are starting from its highest point and going downwards. That is why it has a phase of 90 degree. Okay, and now based on these two signals produced by these two binary phase shift keying, we now combine these two signals to generate the final signal, and this is our final generated signal. Okay, now